and CAF competitions, plus the major international friendlies and tournaments on Sports Plus. We bring you the best game analysis from the best in our industry on Sports Plus. Join us at 2 p.m. every weekday for all the local and international sports reviews, and at 8 p.m. on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays for all the major highlights. Yes, you get 24 hours of free quality sports programs on Sports Plus. Enjoy the front seats in the comfort of your home. We are sports with a plus sign. GTV Sports Plus. The legends live here.
This man today hasn't.
Well, temperature 23 degrees Celsius, humidity running at 72%. Wind speed here at Angsu is 5 kilometers per hour. And we're back to start the second half, the second 45 minutes of this all-important international friendly game. And you can see the friendliness there between Akram Afif and that of Andre Diayew, with Pate and Tarifosu also having their own mini meetings there, discussing the second half and how things are expected to go for the Black Stars. Looking forward to yet again another exciting 45 minutes. No changes so far made by the two coaches, and so we're in there to get this game going. Abdulaziz Hatem Mohammed, very quiet in the day there for this young man. He's looking to get his team going forward. Abdulaziz and Thomas Partey with smiles there. He knows just after this game he joins his team, his new club, Arsenal. So we're looking to get this game going. And there's Angsu, the Titanic Stadium. It is. And the officials are coming in quietly to start the second half. Well, the referees have gone to change. And so now it's a blue-black outfit there. And now they're checking to see if there's no hole in there to have the ball penetrate them. So that's the head coach of the Qatari side, and here comes Siki Akono and Felix Sanchez working hard, and Hussein to check to get us going in the second half. It's set now for us to go, and goal scorer for the side, that's Qatar, Ali Moes, and now it's Ghana. We're moving from left to right, and looking to see plenty of this movement on the wings. Come on. Second half obviously we're coming in with some changes in the tactical play by the side though, but it's going to be Qatar Wood nearly giving the ball away. There's moments where you have the Black Stars team showing quite well to ensure that they get some bit of openings. And simply they are beginning to get that going. It's Ghana. A lot of piece of work, and this try goes off the bar, and that's Benson Annan, young player who's kind of really trying hard for the country. 20 years of age, plays the club football for Zelina in Serbia. Benson Annan. Well, the young man Benson actually joined the Slovakia side from New Life Soccer Academy, a second division side in Ghana. And here comes Ghana again, charging forward with opportunity. What a save there from Rashid. But Thomas Partey could have given Ghana the second goal. But what a run it was there from the Arsenal man. Good run from him. And nearly, which never kills the bird, could have seen the Black Stars up by 2 goals. But what a save. Credit there to the tap goalkeeper. Gets on again with opportunity. Again, it's been well cut out there by Qatar. What a shot. Party and a save. Beautiful save there from the Qatari goalkeeper. Side Al-Sheikh. This time it's been dealt with by Pedro. Near misses, but the ball failing to hit the back of the net. Qatar hit the side post, and Ghana on the crossbar, and Andre again pushing forward. His brother Jordan is waiting in the box. Andre again trying to push forward here, and goalkeeper Stills comes back to make it for the second time. Well, that's the chance now, and the crossbar denied Ghana. The ball hit the net. No, it did not. He was looking for a handball. The referee didn't see that. The assistant equally didn't. No VAR here. What a start there from the Ghanaians in the second half. They really have been pushing forward to get a goal. In the first half, side post denied Carter an early lead, and now the crossbar denied Ghana.
With three. Come on.
High pressing there from the Ghanaians, trying to get the balls away from Qatar. Gideon Mensah conceding a throw-in.
Hey, William, stay there in the middle.
Good win there for Ghana. Couldn't quite control well. Usu. So the pressure there from Jordan. And Akram, Afif. There's a bit of a notch there at the back of Andre Ayew there from Abdulaziz Hatem. Places poor for Ariane here. Owusu. And again, another poor save by the goalkeeper, but comes out to make another second one. And it picks up an injury. Still the ball earlier on. Jordan was looking to pounce on that one. In the process, goalkeeper Ashe picks up an injury. But good play there from Samuel Owusu. Impressing tonight. And again, it shows how efficient the Stars Rangers can be. Putting a lot of pressure there on the defense line of Qatar. So they've got to go for the Ghanaians in this game. They score the AFCON, and of course CK was looking to ensure that things were done right, but it appears the goalkeeper might have picked up a shoulder injury in that process, and so maybe a change there for the coach Sanchez here. Jordan very much apologetic for that, making a signal the goalkeeper may not be able to continue the game. Well, that's the chance there. Well, that's the first goal for Black Stars and Taifosu. His first goal for Ghana. Continued with that effort there, and he's been playing so well, picking up the 3 goals there as Sheep. And then the equalizing goal came in from this man, Abdullah Amoes. Pretty much excited, at least saying thank you for that pass that came from Bulam Koki. So a bit of a hold up here with the referee signaling to the fourth official on the bench of Qatar for the substitution of the goalkeeper, and should be a worrying situation there for the Qatari coach Felix Sanchez. Coming for the stretcher, and now he comes in. So that's the situation there for Qatar. Was a hold up, and there's Kabatrisu getting some bit of instruction there from Coach Shisiki Akono. So still giving a lot of instruction and asking Alexander Jiku exactly what to do. Pretty much satisfied maybe with his performance now. He's controlled the back line there for Ghana so well, Alexander Jiku. Okay, that's the unfortunate injury there to goalkeeper. And Felix Sanchez will have to give some bit of instructions out there to Pedro and centre forward Ali Moes, preparing to make a substitution, and Ismail Mohammed is going to be prepared to come in here for Qatar. So it's going to be the turn of goalkeeper Mohammed.
Substitution for Qatar, number 20.
Likely to happen tonight for Qatar. Quickly making two changes here. Musab is making way. So Musab is off, and here comes Ismail Mohammed.
Number 12 in number 17.
So it is now the turn of goalkeeper Mohammed, who is coming in to replace Aship, who has picked up an injury. So that is confirmation of substitution made so far, and Qatar was really introducing other players to come in. So Mohamed Ahmed comes in for Aship. Still a hold up here in the game between Ghana and Qatar. 1-1 is the scoreline. Referee Krushap ensuring that at least these players are well graded into the game to start.
position for Qatar. Out number 20, in number 90.
Well, here we go with the game. And so still the Black Stars once again trying to whip some games and pretty parts in there, but they've still been struggling to keep possession. The referee must party. Well, that's the foul there from Thomas Partey. Well, the best of passes there, and Qatar nearly put themselves in another awkward position, but able to pick up the ball here. Allow the Ghanaians to win back possession so easily. Mohamed Ahmed, the goalkeeper who just came in to replace Ashin Akren Afif, been pushed by 20-year-old Benson Annan. And Afif, Akram Afif. Ball there from Benson Annan pushing forward. It's Benson, Ghana with a chance. But still not off the mark yet. Comes back to youngster Benson Annan here, not able to control the ball. But what a run it was from this. Left full back. But it's Ghana looking to find a way to get a second. The right full back, a natural right full back there, Benson Annan. He was making a huge move. Very impressive with his run, isn't it? Pressing very high there, isn't it, for the Ghanaians, and it is Jordan and Andre, who is just playing behind his brother. And Idrisu and Partey in midfield. And the foul. Akram beat into it there by Benson Annan again. Andre. Good play from Andre. Push down. Free kick. Sola Usu, very much busy in the day, isn't he? Benson Annan here for Ghana. A good play from Benson Annan. Once again, another lovely run into the box. And his pass was waiting patiently for it. Jordan couldn't quite get to it. Ghana again wins back possession. Akram Afif. Just the ball there. And then comes the Black Stars. Looking to find a way to pull the trigger here. Good play from Jordan. And Ghana again will have to be stopped by Qatar. And the Qataris will neatly tidy things up, not in a hurry at all. But they will lose the game. And here comes Ghana. Top pass. Pretty disappointing there, isn't it, for Thomas Partey. He's just worked very hard in midfield for the Ghanaians, and he was expecting at least to get the beautiful pass for Jordan Ayew. It's an impressive game for the Ghanaians. At least they've pressed very high up on the pitch and are able to quickly win back possession. As a final delivery and becomes a bit of a problem or a challenge off the line there for throwing. Ismail Mohammed conceding a throw-in. And control the ball well, Ismail Mohammed. Good play. Good crossing. Good control. Oh, now it is going to be A goal given, and it's Ghana leading by 2-1. Not offside if you think it was. And it's Andre Ayew finally gets Ghana the second goal they've been waiting for. Well, the Qatari team disappointed. They thought the assistant referee at the far side would be whistling, or perhaps will lift the flag up for an offside, but that was not. But what a control there from this young man, and what a cross it was again. For the best of control, and here you go. It looked very tight, but it's been given. Samuel Owusu with the crossing, and Partey again was able to pick up Andre Ayew, and Ghana now have the second goal, and they are in the lead. So the high pressing from the Ghanaians paid off for the second goal. The change would have to come in here from the Ghanaians' perspective, and so it is Suleiman Kamaldeen who's coming in to replace Tariq for Suleiman, who scored the first goal for Ghana. First goal for Ghana, and his debut for the national side. So it's 2-1 for Ghana, and still Qatar looking to get the rising goal here, and a flag up for an offside, and Ismail Mohammed. A good pass. Jordan. Oh, good take off now. Ghana could get a third goal. Opportunity! And Samuel Owusu gets a third goal for Ghana. And yes, the Black Stars running right here. They went down by 3-0, and now they lead 3-1 against Qatar. Very emotional one for Samuel Owusu. But again, guess what? Look at the run from him. What a pass. What a pass it is there for Samuel Owusu. Just went in, took his time, and the man who is based in Saudi Arabia, and a brilliant pass there from Thomas Partey, and Samuel finished off perfectly. Good pass there, and Hassan Fadala was actually looking at his shoulders and was waiting for the call from the assistant referee, who did not even wave the flag, and that's it. So in 2 games, the Stars conceding 4 goals, and yet they have scored 3 here. They've been in total control in this game, especially in the second half, the Black Stars. Tariq Fosu with the first goal, Andre Ayew with the second, and now Samuel Owusu with the third. As the Ghanaians quietly and simply show the ball just in the midfield. Andre with a block here, beautiful play. Edu. Jiku. Jordan being talked to there by the referee, Hussein Kuchek. out of the situation, didn't he? Akram Afif. Partey. The referee would have to stop for the drop ball. Keeping the movement of Thomas Partey, and the pass there was going in terms of the direction. Not intentional, at least. Chiku. Gideon Mensah. Very solid defensive player there for today's game. And Joseph Fedu and Jiku seem to have a good understanding of what is happening. Tarek Salman. Hassan. The Black Stars started with a high-pressing game against Mali, but obviously did not maintain that for a very long time. But today they have been able to keep that up. Hatem Mohamed. That's a foul. Kamardine here being penalized by the referee, Kuchak Kamardine. The man Kamardine, 18 years, Nordjylland, is where he plays his flag football. 4 games, 2 goals and 1 assist yet to, and this is his debut for Ghana. Kamardine. When I talk about Nordjylland, where you have 2 Ghanaian players. Kudus Mohamed moved to Ayas from Nordjylland, and from the Black Stars midfielder Michael Essien is there working on his coaching badge, and so referee score here for a free kick. Akram brought down by Owusu. The man behind the ball, Akram Afif. His father played for Simba in Tanzania and Horse in Somalia before relocating to Qatar and playing for Al Ittihad. After naturalizing, he also coached some teams in Qatar, Al Gharafa from 1986 to 87, and Al Makia from 2001 to 2003. So Akram Afif, his father's name is Hassan Afif, of Somali descent. Razak Abalawa still issuing that instruction. 20 more minutes to end the proceedings here in Aksu, and it's Qatar save by Razak Abalawa, but the referee really has whistled an offside. Hassan Abdallah was looking to get his goal here, but a lovely ball there from Akram Afif. Yes, offside. A good play there from the Qatari side, really looking to get a goal here. It's a good exercise there from Coach Siki Akoro, who's looking for that big shout of Eureka against Mali, at least with a test that he's actually putting the players through ahead of the qualifiers. The referee's call would have to come in here against Thomas Partey. Ahmed Krishna, who is in here. So Ahmad Bozenda, who in the free kick there for Qatar. A good way for the Black Stars at least to push up, and for Qatar it's still work in progress as they get ready for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Tell you what, the Qatari side just launched their new jersey and they wore that against this Black Stars team today. So what you see them wear is their new jersey going forward for 2020. And Black Stars launched theirs against Mali, where they went down by 3-0. Qatar launched their jersey today and they're down by 3-1. Hassan here. Ahmad. Koki. No space. And it's Qatar. Finds Akram Afif for play there. And gifting the Black Stars opportunity to surge forward. Here comes the Ghanaians, Samuel Owusu. Quick feet, Samuel Owusu. And it's Jordan Ayew, who's seen some huge partnership with Zaha and Schlupp, and finally the whistle goes in his favor. Some bit of an apology there coming in from Tariq Salman. Bringing down Jordan Ayew.
Ghana, number 18 out, number 2 in.
The change there from Ghana, and Josephedu is making way. Celta Vigo man, and there is Mohamed Yakubu, formerly the Ghana Stars. Mohamed Yakubu is in to replace Josephedu. 24 years of age, Mohamed Yakubu, Azam FC. Played 2 games, is at his debut for Ghana. It's Mali, where he is playing again for today. Quarter of an hour left for us to end proceedings here with Angsu. We just seem to have a problem there with Owusu, who's down. Need to be attended to there by the medics of Ghana. Good exercise there. Samuel Owusu sent in this ball. Bate dealt with it beautifully. Andre controlled perfectly. And that is the goal there for the Ghanaians, the second goal for the day. And Owusu, having provided that opportunity, he himself would have to get a goal. And yes, and that was a beautiful run. And he took this one excellently for the third goal for Ghana. With 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go, it is Ghana 3, Qatar 1. Paid off with 5 changes made by Kosiki Akono, at least to give other players the opportunity to show what they can provide or produce. And yet, the likes of Samuel Owusu, Tariq Fosu, all of them have produced some exciting football there, and Andre Ayew will continue to lead the team and offer some bit of advice, and hope that the team will be able to move forward here. He was looking for the long balls on the right side of attack there. Samuel Owusu have been very busy. When they talk about the Qatari side and their preparation towards the 2022 World Cup, and they're playing some interesting games, and how they wish to be going to be part of the Copa America until COVID they put almost the tournament on hold. It was interesting seeing them play against Colombia and how they're going to fare, but since 2019, where they had the opportunity of playing against the likes of Japan and Iraq in the Asian Cup, they have been one of the best sides in Asia, Qatar. But now they face a West African side that was heavily bruised against Mali, and here they come down by 3-1. Akram Afif. Tarek.
Push them back, push them back.
Tarek again. Hassan. Good run there. Hassan. Looking for space. Akram. Given opportunity. He drops it down to Pedro. And Hafif. Couldn't quite get the pass there from Pedro. And now Ghana will pick the pieces up. Benson Annan finds space. Chuku. Gideon Mensah. And Yakubu comes in to also tidy things up in defense. Pressure there from Jordan Ayew, and Ahmed just gets the ball away. But he want to put himself in a very awkward position, wouldn't he? So this is the game, and you can see Andrew Ayew receiving some bit of instructions there from the coach. Play Ghana.
اوكي بدون فاول معين. جول طارق.
Yakubu. Chiku. Oh, he's looking for the run on the flanks. And Benson and says, no, it didn't touch me. I think he's acting a very excellent game as a right full back for Ghana. Benson Annan.
Mark, middle behind.
Andrea Ayew. And then Akram wins it now for Qatar. Nobody there to pick it up. And he's been impeded there by Mohamed Yakubu. And so the Spitzer Akram Afif.
Well, with 10 minutes to go, we seem to have a bit of a technical challenge. Hopefully, we should rectify that rapidly to be able to join the feed. But Black Stars lead by 1, 3 goes to 1, and it's getting quite exciting in total control. We've seen some substitutions, and there is a far improved, much improved performance of the Black Stars. John, let me come to you. 3 goals to 1. You always love the ball being played behind the defenders. Play compact, play the pressing game, and it's precisely what the Black Stars have done in this game.
I think they are doing everything possible. Like I spoke about, not allow them to get the ball behind them by going to them boot to boot, high pressing. They are not comfortable with that, which the Stars are doing it effectively. That is helping us because now they are finding it difficult to come out with the ball. Even to get the long ball is difficult for them. So are you them? Owusu, Jordan, they are doing so well by not letting them play the ball between them before they can throw the ball in. That's what is helping us now.
So with 10 minutes to go, it's 3-1 for the Black Stars, and we've seen some substitutions. Jacobo Moro came on for a while. I'm hoping that we'll soon get our pictures. We've also seen Kamaldeen come on for Tariq Fosu, and what it tells us is that, contrary to the view that we don't have a deep bench, these are players who have come to prove that indeed they're worthy of the call up to the national team.
Yeah, it would be important. I wish I would know what is feeding CK's decision into making those changes, because I thought Tariq was having a fantastic day. But definitely he may be trying out to see the depth of his bench and then to figure out which will be his best 11 actually to go into the Sudan game, now that the confidence seems to be back. For even those who were on the bench, I think a lack of confidence about losing 3-0 to Mali, were they good enough? But this will show that they are still good enough. The Joseph Edu substitution also intrigues me quite a bit. It surprises me, but maybe he knows why he wants to try Mohamed Yakubu pairing with Jiku to see whether that partnership also could work. You know, so it's a very good exercise. And apart from the fact that yes, I think Ghanaians will be happy with the scoreline, I'm happy with the exercise and the thinking that is going into the team preparation and into what he's trying to do, the different permutations here and there. And Samuel also is having a fantastic day. Exactly what I was saying at the beginning, that I didn't want a situation where the fullbacks, Benson and Gideon, will be forced to overlap. Owusu and Tariq were doing it. But as the game has wore on, you've seen that Benson is gaining in confidence and is now even overlapping, which it may be a bit dangerous, but he's doing it, and so far he's done it creditably.
Well, I think at the end of the day, let me just remind our viewers that we're having a bit of technical challenge, and we're trying to reconnect to our international feed. Right now it's about 6 minutes to the end of the game. Ghana leading by 3-1 and dominant on the day. And John, let me just come to you. At the end of the day, I think we need to remind ourselves that this is a friendly game, and coaches use the friendly games to assess their teams. It's not every coach who is so eager to just get the so-called results at the end of the game, because this is a stepping stone. This is a preparatory game for the more important Cup of Nations qualifier. So is the reason probably you find the likes of Joseph Edu is playing so well, being substituted for Yakubu, and Kasim himself, who has been a key Sunday defender, is not playing today. Quite a number of the regulars are not playing. This is a friendly game. When we come up against Sudan, by the time we come up against Sudan in November, at least CK would have settled on his core 11.
Yeah, I think I believe our coach has his own players who will be representing the main deal. I mean, using this platform to give other players opportunity in case when every coach wants about 3 or 4 players on one position. So that's what CK is trying to do now, and then he needs all of our support not to jump into conclusion, to put pressure on him not to use the right materials at this time. What he's doing the right thing, is on the right direction. This kind of an image is what you can get players with good attitude, good behavior. It's not you being a good player, you're a good player, but there's a lot of things that coaches need to, because this is a national team we are talking about. So I think it's on the right direction.
Well, information is that Ghana has just scored their 4th goal. Wow. We still don't have the pictures. Unfortunately, that is quite painful, isn't it? And the problem is coming from the stadium in Turkey. That technical hitch has got absolutely nothing to do with us, from the stadium in Turkey. But Ghana has just scored their 4th goal. I'll give you all the details. Hopefully, we should be able to get the pictures before the end of the 90 minutes, but it's getting quite brilliant. And I'm particularly excited, John, for Siki Akono. He came under so much bashing just after the first game, and he reminded Ghanaians that, hey, gentlemen, this is only the first game that he's handling. It's a friendly game against Mali. Of course, as we keep saying, every coach would want results, and sometimes we will more than the bereaved. If there's one single person out there who would want the desired results, it should be the manager of the side. And today, he's just getting the results. I've just been reading on a number of platforms how Qatar is a very weak team. Gentlemen, Can we remind ourselves that these Qataris are the Asian champions? This is a side that no longer ago beat Japan by 3-1. How dare? So CK never wins, Ghana never wins. It's a Kaitutu situation. Beautiful. We have our pictures. It's now 5-1 with only 3 minutes to go. And can you pick us through to the end of the game?
Well, so the Black Stars really looking very good now with 5-1 against Qatar, and it's still going to be a team who are looking to change the narrative around them after going down heavily against Mali. And it's not done yet with just about 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go, as the Black Stars are looking excellently well. And going forward is Qatar here, and this will be an opportunity for the national side to keep pushing. And goalkeeper Razak Abalola comes in to make a save here.
Come on!
Good game there for Coach. So there is still going to be an interesting development there for the Ghanaians as they push to change the narrative around the qualification. Now it is the Black Stars who currently are having a bit of a smile here. It's now Qatar who are controlling things. Qatar looking to get this one in. And obviously, not the best. So still open up and looking to get another goal for the side. An opportunity, a lovely one here for Qatar to go in here, but unfortunately, just losing the opportunity. Just waiting for the end of the game is still the Black Stars, and gain 5 minutes of stoppage time. And it's because the goalkeeper picked up an injury and had to be attended to on the pitch. Flag goes off on offside against Akram Afif. It was a quiet day for the Ghanaians, who still want to get more goals there. With 5 goals, it boosts the confidence of the players, as the coach is really looking for it to get a lot, and it indicates about the attitude of the team after the defeat to Mali. And that's a handball situation there. Spate was looking to kind of go for himself. It's a good play from this young man, Thomas Spate. It's a handball, unintentional though, but purely controlled it with his right arm. Akram Afif. A long ball, first splitting ball down the right hand side. And it's still Qatar, who seem to have the possession back. Lovely play here, Qatar. And what a recovery there from Mohamed Yakubu. Lovely recovery there from Mohamed Yakubu. That could have been a goal there for Qatar. At least they're down by 5-1. There could have an opportunity there for them to get at least a second in the game. Andrea, are you here? Here comes Skarner again. It's been a very good exercise for Coach Sanchez, at least having to play with the West African side. And since 2019, hasn't really seen the Qatari side play any side, and here they are against Ghana. They're down by 5-1. An impressive performance there from the Ghanaians. Razak Ablora. Just about some few seconds to end the game, about a minute or so. Still the Black Stars team seem to be stringing passes together, looking to lift this one behind the back line. Opportunity now for Andre Ayew to make it Siskani. It's been well cut out beautifully. Andre Ayew.
Good down.
So Caleb Ekuban comes off the bench, gets a goal for the Ghanaians in the 87th minute, assisted by Samuel Owusu. And then Andre Ayew made it 4 after Jordan Ayew fed him with the ball. And so 2 goals for captain Andre Ayew. And Samuel Owusu has been involved in 2 of the goals there for the Black Stars. And the goal was for Caleb Ekuban in Ghana's game against Tunisia, the African Cup of Nations, when he missed the penalty. Has a chance to, there's a late call-up to join the team after Kudus Mohammed was released by Ajax. And now he has a goal to his name, Caleb Ekuban. Ball whipped in by Hassan. And Yakubu concedes. First, not Yakubu, really. And Gideon Mensah concedes a corner kick. Return of the game for Qatar. Whipped in. 5 minutes over the time is almost up. The referee Kuchak looked at his watch. Might end the game soon. Well, so that's the story here in Angsu, Turkey, Antalya. And it's the Ghanaians who came out with a positive attitude. Eventually, the test paid off at the lab. And Coach Siki Akoro kind of forced a bit of smile and a shout of Eureka, because knew that he had to put up a huge game for himself and the team to get a goal. 2 goals for this man, Andre Ayew, and of course the man who just had his debut for the Black Stars, a young man, Taif Fosu, opened the scoring for Ghana in the 22nd minute, and then Andre Ayew scored in the 63rd minute, and Samuel Owusu scored in the 65th minute, and Ayew got the 4th goal in the 83rd minute, and Caleb Ekuban scored the 5th goal for Ghana in the 87th minute, but Ali Moes got a goal for Qatar in the 44th minute in the first half. And so here it finished in Angsu at the Titanic Stadium. Ghana 5, Qatar 1.
The Titanic Stadium, the proud Black Stars walking over the field of play after an impressive performance, 5 goals to 1 the final scoreline. They've been dominant, they dictated the pace, and the 5-1, a true reflection of proceedings. The Qataris didn't play badly, they came up against a superior side, the Black Stars, and today it was termed a redemption day, and indeed the Black Stars have redeemed themselves after their humiliation in their last friendly against Mali, also in Turkey, where they lost by 3.